Good evening, everyone. So, welcome to Career Launcher. My name is Naveen, and today we'll be looking at matrix arrangement. So, we'll be looking at LRDI, and we'll be looking at very good, very logical set based on matrix arrangement. Okay. Yeah. Hi, Arun. Yeah, this team has started. Okay. So, what I will do is I'll give you this set. You can look at it and just give me an idea how to proceed with it. What should we do? How to represent whatever is given? What would be the best, you know, process that we should follow? Yeah, good evening, Kaushal. So I believe you guys must have read everything by now. So how should we proceed? What should be the right approach to solving this? Well, I'll give you a brief idea about the types of questions that are given, that are asked. So if you look at all the 5 questions, every question has got definite options. So it means whatever arrangement or whatever scenario we are going to generate, whatever representation we are going to show, it is going to be complete. So we won't be having cases. Okay, if this happens, then what happens? So how should we represent everything? 3 into 3 matrix. Okay, fine. So Arun, if it is 3 into 3 matrix, so what should we, name those places, that those matrices? So if you're saying it's 3 into 3, so let's say this is 3 columns and 3 rows. So what are each of these rows and columns they are named as? What shall we write? X and Y. So you are saying only X, X and Y, and only Y. अच्छा, ठीक है. What else? And the rows should be S and R. So somebody who is only going to follow Senthil, both Senthil and we have got what is the name of the other person? Rachel. And then we will have only R. So do we have each of those 9 cells that are talked about? And do we have only those 9 cells that are talked about? So if it says 600 employees supported proposal X, so proposal X would denote which cells, which columns, or which rows. And 900 employees supported proposal Y. So Y is going to be, which cell or which particular region, right? The number of employees who preferred Senthil as the employee union representative is equal to the number of employees who supported proposal Y. So what about the people who did not support either of those two proposals or either of these two people? So intersection is what I have written, Arun. So X and Y is the intersection. So when I say only X and only Y, so those are intersections. Only S and only R, those are intersections. Sorry, those are not the intersection. Those are disjoint parts. The intersection is both S and R, both X and Y. Right? So the representation can be done. What Arun has said, it would be better if we complete this and not just draw the 3 rows and 3 columns. Let's complete it by drawing something like this, so that we are dealing with a 4-set Venn diagram. And make sure that you have a boundary as well, so that there are total 1,500 people. So this is a 4-set Venn diagram. Why is this a 4-set Venn diagram? Now this is a 4-set Venn diagram because there are 4 attributes here. So the first attribute is the types of proposals. There are 2 proposals. One proposal is going to be X, another is going to be Y. And now these 2 proposals are going to be for the 2 candidates, Senthil and Rachel. There are going to be a lot of regions that should be 0, right? So each proposal is for Senthil or Rachel. So we cannot have a proposal which is not a part of Senthil or Rachel, or we cannot have somebody who is not for Senthil or Rachel. So we end up getting the same 9 cells, but it can be best treated as a 4-set Venn diagram, right? Okay. So so I'm not going to draw the Venn diagram. Okay. I'm going to draw a table. Okay. Where some of the rows and some of the columns. So I'm just giving you an example. So one of these is going to talk about the candidates. So let's say the columns, they talk about the candidates, and the rows, they talk about the proposals. Okay. So if we have got the proposals and the candidates, so I need only 2 cases, right? We have only 2 candidates. One is got Senthil and another is got Rachel. Now the proposals are of varieties. How many rows are required for that? That we will be able to figure out once we read the additional statements. So one would be only X. One would be both X and Y. One would be only Y. And one would be neither X nor Y. Because if I look at the 2 proposals, either somebody who supports only X, somebody who supports only Y, somebody who supports both, somebody who supports neither of those, right? And then we can solve it. So you'll find that the number of cells over here are not going to be exactly how we are supposed to have in a 4-set Venn diagram, but this will serve our purpose. So it's like we need to draw a matrix here. Matrix would be faster. So do you guys like to? Maria, I completely agree. There should be a particular row or certain place where we should be writing neither of the proposals. Okay. जैसे यहाँ पर है ना last statement 5% did not support any of the proposals. So I need a region or I need a cell where I can put those values. Chalo. So everything is in front of you. Draw this table quickly. So there is one total which will talk about total Senthil, total Rachel. And there is another total which will talk about how many total X and not Y. Both X and Y, Y and not X. So X and not Y is same as saying only X. This is same as saying only Y. This is saying like saying none, and this is like saying both. दोनों proposal को जो like करते हैं, Senthil का ये होगा, Rachel का ये होगा, right? चलो, I'll give you guys 7 minutes. Try it. Remember, you are supposed to fill all the cells. All the cells means these 8 cells fill कर लो आप, क्योंकि ये 8 cells fill कर लोगे, you will be able to fill these totals as well, है ना? Let's see who is able to solve it quickly. All the information required is written here as points. Time is almost up. 2 to 3 minutes more left. If you need a couple of more minutes, let me know. Shall we? करें शुरू? चलो. An employee can vote for both the proposals, either of the two proposals, as well as choose not to vote for both proposals. For example, in this table, let's understand which cells or which combination of cells represent what. Forget about Senthil and Rachel. Can I say this? Sorry. Can I say this entire block? It represents those people who want to vote for proposal X. That's it. Whether Y is included or not, that's not my concern. This block is about X. Okay. Similarly, this particular block is about those candidates who want to vote for proposal Y. X is included or not, I don't know. This is the block which is only for proposal X. This is the block which is only for proposal Y. If I need to find out the block or the blocks which is about not proposal X. So if proposal X is this particular block, so not proposal X is going to be this. Similarly, if proposal Y is going to be this particular block, not proposal Y is going to be this. Right? Okay. I hope you guys have understood that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to write down the letters so that we can communicate. So we are going to have A, B, let's write this as C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, and L. Okay, let's write down M and P. O will be confusing. Okay, we will read the statements and we will see which region or combination of regions are they talking about. So let's start. Two candidates have entered the phrase S and R. Every employee prefers one of the two candidates for the position of the representative. Right? So we do not have a third guy, others. So all the representation is distributed among these two. So we're done with the first, done with the second. Third, the voting took place in which each of the 1,500 employees participated. Which letter are we talking about being 1,500, or which sum of letters, sum of cells is it going to be 1,500? So this is saying that P is going to be 1,500. वो वाला cell, because total number of total number of people employees who voted for Senthil and Rachel is going to be 1,500, and the total number of people who voted for the proposals, their sum is also going to be 1,500. So 1,500 वो बता रहा है. So M plus N is 1,500, and also C plus F plus I plus L. इनका sum भी 1,500. Okay, I'm not going to write down the equations and solve. These letters are just for communication. That what does that statement mean? Fourth one, 600 employees supported proposal X. So proposal X is which? It's not as per Senthil or Rachel. It's not classified. It simply says proposal X. So people who supported proposal X, can we say C plus F is 600, sorry. इन दोनों का सम 600 हो. And 900 employees supported proposal Y. So obviously for proposal Y, this is going to be 900. That is I plus L is going to be 900, which is obvious, no? Because out of 1,500, if 600 is that, so remaining is 900 only. Right? Okay. Done with the fourth. Fifth, the number of employees who preferred Senthil as the union representative. So people who who favors Senthil as the union representative, can we say it's M? that is A plus D plus G plus सबको add करके M जो आता है, that is equal to the number of employees who supported proposal Y. Proposal Y को अभी we saw that 900 employees supports proposal Y. So can we say this is going to be 900? So this fifth statement says that M is 900 and this 900 is nothing but the sum of A, D, G and J. So how many people support Rachel then? This is a conclusion. So obviously it's going to be 600. So this implies that N is going to be 600. Right? Because total overall we have 1500. Out of 1500, if 900 people they favor Senthils and 600 people favors Rachel. Okay. Next statement. Among the employees who preferred Senthil as the employee union representative. So we are talking about the people A, D, G, J, right? These are the employees who prefer Senthil as the employee union representative. That is 900. 30% of that, that is 270 supported proposal X. So can we say sum of these two is going to be 270? So if I say this is X, this is 270 minus X. Right? Okay. Next, out of the employees who did not support proposal Y and preferred Rachel. So we need to find that cell or combination of cells which should be under the column Rachel but should not support proposal Y. That doesn't mean supports proposal X. So proposal Y support is this under Rachel, right? Both X and Y and Y, only Y. But the question says did not support proposal Y. So we are talking about these two places. They are under Rachel. 87.5% supported proposal X. 87.5% is nothing but 7 upon 8. So I'm saying if this total is 8X or sorry 8Y, then 7Y is over here. So that means Y is over here. So कहने का मतलब ये है कि between these two cells, if the total is 8Y, 87.5% people, that is 7 by 8 of that 8Y it exists in that particular cell which favors proposal X. Proposal X का favor यहाँ पर है. This is not there. So this ratio is given indirectly as 7:1. Okay. Next, 1/6 of the employees who preferred Senthil and supported proposal Y. So we will have to go after Senthil and people who support proposal Y. So we are talking about proposal Y का support यहाँ पर है, right? Also support proposal X. So they also support this particular proposal. So I'm going to make a slight change over here so that it becomes easy. If this is X, this is 270 minus X. Now, people who support proposal Y and proposal X, this is given as X to us. ये हमने assume करा था. So 1/6 of the employees who preferred Senthil and supported proposal Y. So we are talking about these two regions. We are not regions. We are talking about this entire 2 blocks, right? These 2 blocks consist of Senthil and favor proposal Y. Between these 2 blocks, 1/6 of these 2 blocks goes as both X and Y. So can we say this is going to be 5X? So that total is 6X within Senthil and people who propose Y. Out of this 6X, 1X are those people who obviously support Y, also support X. Right? Okay. The last statement is among the employees who preferred Rachel. So let's go after Rachel. 5% did not support any of the proposals. So 5% did not support any of the proposals का मतलब है 5% of 600, which is going to be 100, 30. 5 into 6 is 30. So we're talking about 30 people who did not support any of the proposals. We are talking about that Y is being 30. Yeah, 30. So once we have these, values, now we can put it back. So Y is going to be 30. Shall I use a lighter pen? No, if Y is going to be 30, this 7Y is going to be 210. I hope that should not be an issue. Okay. Now, if you look at this particular block, remember their sum is 600. Out of 600, we have 270 in the first two blocks, the first column, and we have 210 over here, which gives us 480. If this entire is 600, so can we say 120 should go here? Okay. If Rachel entire column is 600, out of which 350 exists here, so can we say, 360 exists here, can we say 240 should come here? Makes sense? Okay. The next part is looking at this particular column, which will give us 270 plus 5x plus j is 900. And then looking at this particular column, row, looking at that, we can say, it's same thing, right? It's the same thing. And people who like C plus F is 600, that is 1500, 900, 270. Hold on. If we need the value of x and we do not know neither x nor j, so we are talking about 30 over there. Who did not support proposal Y. Okay, that part is done. I think I'm missing something that I was supposed to put. That is 900. See, this is obviously j is going to be 270. So this is going to be 500, 630 minus 5x. This is obvious, right? This is going to be 600. We want this to be 900. This is 800, 900. This is also 900. So मैं कहाँ पर मिस कर गया? C plus F is 600, I plus L is 900, CFIL is the same. I'm literally not able to figure out what did I miss here. I'm supposed to get the value of x using some combo. I think I'm mistakenly I'm skipping some particular value here. कुछ तो मिस हो रहा है. 600 employees supported proposal X and 900 people supported proposal Y. This is fine. The number of employees who preferred Senthil as the employee and union representative is equal to the number of employees who supported proposal Y. Supported proposal Y. This is also fine. Oh, okay. This should be also. This should be also 600, right? So we have got this as 360 plus 6x. Sorry, this should be also 900. 900 how much? So from here we will get the value of x is equal to 540 divided by 6. X is going to be 90. Such a silly thing. So this is going to be 90. This is going to be 180. This one is going to be 450. So this is going to be 180 again. Bad. ऐसा silly mistake तो नहीं होना चाहिए. So this is going to be x and not y, overall being 390. This is going to be 210. Then we will have 790, and then we will have 210 again, such that their sum is 1500. So how many employees supported proposal Y, did not support proposal X, and preferred Rachel as the employee union representative? So how many of the employees supported proposal Y? Did not support proposal X. So Y and not X is here, and support Rachel. So that is going to be 240. Out of the total number of employees, what percentage of employees did not support proposal X? Did not support proposal X. So X ka proposal support karne wale, we have 600. So we have 900, right? And preferred Rachel. So out of those 900, we have got 270 people, right? So it's going to be 270 out of 1500, which is going to give us 18 plus 9. So 18%. Among the employees who supported proposal X, so we are talking about 180, 90, as in 600, right? What percentage preferred Senthil as the employee union representative? So 180 plus 90, that is 270 out of, we had total of 600. So this is going to give us 45%. What percentage of employees who support both the proposals? So we have 210 people and prefer Senthil as the employee union representative. So that is 90. So we have got 90 out of 220, which is going to be 42 point some percentage. This is 3 out of 7, right? Option A. And out of the employees who preferred Senthil as employee union representative, people who want Senthil is 900. What percentage of employees did not support both the proposals? Did not support both the proposals is 180. So this is straightforward 1/5, which is 20%. So you can see I got stuck at one place and I was not able to figure out ki jo common wala region hai, right? Arun, we can say that we can find x easy. वही है ना कि I was not able to see it. It was right in front of my eyes, but I couldn't. It happens, right? So could have saved 5-7 minutes easily. Chalo. So I hope you guys liked today's set. You can consider that to be a set theory based, or you can consider that to be matrix based. So I did not use set theory logic because there were supposed to be a lot of cells that will take zero values. तो जो रीजंस का जरूरत नहीं है उसको यूज करने का कोई सेंस नहीं बनता. So I used a matrix for that. Okay, any question? Right, Maria? 90. I was not looking at the chat, otherwise मेरे को पहले पता चल जाता. I was just solving it. Any doubt? Anyone? No? चलो ठीक है. Thank you. Please make sure that you subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel, and make sure that you like the video. If any doubt, please do write in the comment whatever doubt you have. So I'll see you guys next week with geometry and grid based or matrix based set itself. Okay. So take care.